Hello, this week we are looking at a piece called Serenity. Now, as it sounds, this is quite a serene piece of music. We're going to be playing this in 3 beats to the bar. As you can see at the start of the line, it says 3/4. We look at the top number 3. That tells us we have 3 beats in the bar of music. Our position for our hands are going to be middle C with our right hand, like this. And on our left hand, it will be on the lower C with our little finger like that. Okay. So if you want to know where our C's are, we've got our 2 black notes. Just to the left of the 2 black notes is our C. Same down here. Same up and down all the piano. Okay, the piece starts in the right hand and we're counting and feeling 3. We're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So take a moment to feel that rhythm and count it and even clap it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can feel the rhythm for the whole of this piece. Okay, let's look at just the right hand just for a moment. And we're going to start with a pattern, playing just the 1, 2, and 5, our 1, our 2, and our 5, okay? So all fingers on the keys, owning a key next to each other. And here is how the first line sounds. Very straightforward once you get into it. Now, we're going to practice the right hand all on its own. And the second line, we're going to do a variation of the first line by changing halfway through just the position of our thumb. And our thumb is going to move from C to B. If we use our alphabet, B comes before C. So A, B, C, yeah, so we're on B. Simple as that. Okay, so the second line plays like this. And the third line repeats the same thing. When we get to the fourth line, we have a little variation here. We're going to move our right hand up to a D position, so up one note with everything, just from C to D. And then we're going to play a 1, 2, 4, and then halfway through the line, we're going to play a 1, 2, 5, like this. Slow down right at the end, and that gives us a chance to move back as well. So back to our C position for the last line, and we're playing the same as we played on the first, second, and third line. Here we go. Ending on the 1. There we go. Okay. Now this piece can be enhanced by using a damper pedal if you have one on the floor for your foot. You can use that. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to use that. It will still have the same effect of the notes. But if you have a listen, I'm just going to play the damper pedal quickly for you. Here we go. And you hear how it's holding on all the notes. So when you change your position from a B to a C, what you want to do is come off the pedal and come onto it again. But that's something if you want to try it. But we have to learn the fingers first to this piece. Okay, the left hand is on the lower C, and very simply we're playing from the second line. We're holding on the third note, the third finger here, okay? And we're holding this on. We've got some tied lines for the first 4 bars, and then we've got another note for the next 4 bars being tied as well. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now you can see in this piece that I am playing this black note here. This black note is called F sharp. It means our normal F is being sharpened. So we're not using this F at all. And if you look at the start of every line, there's a little sharp sign on a certain line. That line is an F line. That tells us we're playing in the key of G. When we play in the scale of G, we're actually playing with a sharp. And we're cancelling out this one. Okay, so that's how that works. Let's have a listen to the left hand all the way from the start to the end. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fourth line now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Different this time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now for the fourth line there, a slight variation. My thumb moves just up slightly to get to A. So that's what we're playing on that one. When we play our 1, when we get to the last 4 bars of the fourth line, we're going 4, 1, 2, 4. Make sure you just move your thumb and not the rest of your hand. Okay. And then the last line is back to the 3 and the 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ends on a 1. Slight variation right at the end, just to end the tune, because both of our hands will play these nice notes together. Right at the end like that. Okay, I'm going to play the whole piece so you can hear how this sounds. And when I've done that, you can go back and listen to the lesson again and pause where you need it to pause and have a play of little bits of this piece. Here we go. Okay, I hope you have fun with this one, everybody. Happy playing.